Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
Hey, ready, MP?
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live in it.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Famer. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And now the Lakers starting group. We got the chosen one. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Doncic, and it's Duran in at the center, filling out the middle. Here is Daniels, defended by Singh, and there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Reza Shea. Here's Singh, banked in off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Lillard outside. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Singh. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. The chosen one's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Daniels from outside. Rebound the Lakers. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Doncic against Lillard. Okongwu down low. Last game he had 13.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Singh.
Nice finish.
The devastating windmill jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Reza Shea. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out left to the wing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, the chosen one.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Sharps checked in for Dyson Daniel. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Risa Shea missing.
How did he break that one?
Wow.
Yes!
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard against Doncic. Lillard, right side. Shoots over Doncic. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Singh. Out to Doncic. Pass to the chosen one. And he banks in the layup. And that's 13 points for the chosen one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard, the pass to Okongwu.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Wagner's checked in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Okongwu. And it's Fox with the ball for L.A. 6-point lead. The chosen one gets the basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Hawks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Sharp. Count it from 12.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Okongwu with a screen on Fox. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but
Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Singh. Takes it inside.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Taking a look at the Lakers. De'Aaron Fox out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Duran. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He scored 40 points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Sharp with it. He's got 7 from deep. Duran pulls it in. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Down low. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Singh, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Hawks with possession here. 11-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. Lillard with the bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Singh, and that one is stuffed right through.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Pass to Sharp. The Hawks working the ball around. Lillard left side, fires the three. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And the first one drops.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Mo Wagner. And it's Reza Shea in for Sharp. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Luka Doncic. Johnson kicks to Lillard. Here's Reza Shea. Neesmith covering. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's the chosen one. And the wing jumper offline.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They want to lean on that perimeter game. I get that. But being one-dimensional, guys, look, it just makes it too easy to...
All right, fellas. And that concludes...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
The front court is Reza Shea and Johnson. Damian Lillard out there with Daniels. And it's Okongwu in its center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Doncic. To the inside. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Singh. Got a piece of it. About 1 minute played here in the second half. On the wing, Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Johnson the screen. Daniels from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
He gets that one. The chosen one's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Hawks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, Reza Shea. He has 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And checking out some numbers for Jalen Johnson.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for the Hawks. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Sharpe. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson finds Sharpe. For 3. Johnson can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 12. There's the drive.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Sharpe, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Atlanta, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The free throw drops for Sharpe. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Lillard scanning the floor to the middle. And then Sharpe with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff. And good, he hits it again.
And he's into the 40s scoring-wise, a familiar place to be.
We've seen him do this a lot. He's almost into the top 5 on the all-time 40-point game list. Sharpe finds Okongwu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Okongwu's now got 6 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And Cornette gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Sharpe sets the pick for Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Singh and a strong finish with 2 hands.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
The Hawks trail by 16. Lillard, the pass to Sharpe. Back to Lillard. Johnson outside. Here's Reza Shea.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Deciding to change it up. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Neesmith. Doncic off the pick from Singh. And here is Neesmith. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Daniels. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Duren, the chosen one out there with Doncic. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Neesmith in at small forward. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 13. Inside. Reza Shea with the steal. Lillard outside. Here's Reza Shea. Guarded by Singh. Drains the three-pointer.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Lillard outside. In the corner. Daniels. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Singh. And he can't bank that one in. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to O'Connell, and slams it down right on top of Jalen Duren.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Daniels. And that one, good. The chosen one's got 49 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Los Angeles leading by 13. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy and relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Reza Shea. Okongwu with the screen for Reza Shea. The three-pointer is right on target.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the chosen one.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Duren. Alex Caruso comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Nesmith. And it's Fox in for Luka Doncic.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And here's Daniels beyond the arc. Buffkin, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The chosen one gets the basket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Singh. Stolen. From downtown. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
That's right, MP. They can't stop